Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Leo sun sign, Leo moon sign, or a Leo ascendant, anyone who vibes strongly with the Leo personality and traits. This reading is for you. We are looking at your current energies, Leo. Some of you could have just stepped into them, some of you could be in the midst of them, and some of you could be well towards the end of these energies. We will get we'll take a look at these energies and get a little guidance from the cards. Take what makes sense to you, take what applies to your whatever is happening around you, and then proceed with the guidance. So let's get a reading for Leo. We start with the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Leo, you're feeling a little sad, disheartened. Knight of Wands. Moon. And finally you get the Emperor. See, what I find a little fascinating about your reading is that you starting with the Queen of Pentacles and you're ending with the Emperor. And so there is there is some kind of loss you have experienced, Leo, some kind of an emotional loss. Maybe you have I'll just take a little look at this Queen of Pentacles just to see what exactly it is. But you are feeling a sense of loss and regret regarding either a relationship with an elderly woman. I mean, elderly as in she's elder to you, whatever your age might be, but that lady is elder to you. All right, it's a feminine figure. It can come in the mother category, or someone akin to that. It can also talk of having established something for yourself over a period of time, and all of a sudden you're feeling very sad about it. Maybe it has you've lost something, Leo. The loss of a relationship, or a relationship going, something happened in your relationship with this lady. It could be either that, it could also be that some of you have spent a lot of time building up something for yourself. A little loss regarding that has happened. The overall reading is pointing towards some kind of emotional loss, disturbance, which you are not acknowledging. You're aware of it, but you're not dealing with it. I'll just get a little more information on the Queen of Pentacles. So we got Page of Wands, we got Two of Wands. Okay, so you had some kind of a communication with somebody, which made you want to choose how you want to proceed from here. Okay, so what I had mentioned earlier about feminine relationship in your life, Leo, they could have been a bit of a fallout. Maybe they said something, maybe they sent you a message, or there was some communication which has now led to you wanting to look beyond that relationship, and you're wondering whether you would like to continue with that relationship or no. It is primarily regarding a relationship, because we feel maximum loss and maximum grief regarding relationships. Like I had mentioned, if for there is something for you where you had a very nice your you were managing your home very well, you were managing your work very well, which is the typical energy of Queen of Pentacles. Something has left from there. Some part of it has gone away, some part of it is over, which is again making you feel a little sad. I hope I'm able to make myself clear. Like something about your what you had built up for yourself in terms of uh, something tangible. You built a business, you built a home, you built your home and your business. So things were all very very nicely going along, whatever you had made. But something regarding that, loss of some aspect of that is making you sad. All in all, you have experienced a loss which is making you feel emotionally distressed, maybe a little bit of regret of how things panned out, because we've also got five of wands. So maybe there was an altercation, maybe there was a bit of push and pull situation where neither both parties were into it. This is a card of strife. It can also be emotional and mental strife as well. However, in mental strife I would have got swords, but five of wands is neither party wanting to give in, everyone wanting to I mean, the situation right now is that no one is willing to give in, everyone is holding their own place, right? And of course it's a very distressing situation to have a fallout like this, or have a little tiff with somebody who's very caring, who's very nurturing. Okay, this lady, whoever she is, she's a very caring, nurturing person who's a good provider as well. She ensures that everybody has everything. It's coming very strongly to me that it is a mother or a mother figure. Okay, and I think that is what you are. And I just feel that with the moon card also, because moon is symbolic of our mother, as far as astrology goes. So yes, there are so this kind of a fallout is wanting you to look a little deeper into your relationship with your mother, or the mother figure we are talking about, or something which you have nurtured, something which was your baby, right? Something which you have put in a lot of time and effort and built, and all of a sudden there is some kind of regret, sadness regarding that. So that emotional attachment needs to be looked into. And I think it's coming from the past, because in the past also, Leo, you have had these kind of issues with this particular person, with your project, where sometimes you feel very unhappy, sometimes you get caught up in a bit of a push and pull struggle of wanting to do, not wanting to do. If things are not working out well, you patch up after a lot of difficulty, because I think there are five of wands shows that if nobody wants to blink first. However, moving on from here, from what I have described, now if the other person kind of offers to reconcile, offers to break the ice, it would be a good idea to accept it. If some of you Leos are feeling that I must go and patch up, by all means go and do it. You're going to heal something really deep, you're going to heal your heart. A lot of emotions are going to get sorted out, cleared, brought to the surface and released. Okay, and for some, if there is a third person, a common person between you and this person, who attempts to bring about a resolution, by all means accept it. All in all, if you feel like making the first move, please do it. If somebody else is coming forward, please accept it. You need to clear this up so that you can move forward. And then when you do this, you will see a new, your relationship, you know it will, it won't be so flimsy. So next time around, it's very unlikely that you will have these periods of silence when you've had an altercation or a tiff. That whole chapter somehow seems to that whole the reason why you kind of get into this silent mode, you will, the moment you start talking, the moment you start discussing, the moment that itself will bring about a lot of healing, and a new status quo will be established in your relationship with this person. It won't be that flimsy anymore, that yes, you said something, I said something, now we will not talk for about a good 10 days, a week or something like that, and then you're back to patching up without having sorted out this issue. This time around, the energies are such that you will go to the core of why you have this pattern in your relationship, and somehow it will come out, because this is the moon card. You see this this thing, this scorpion coming out. it's a poisonous creature, so all that poison which is there, little bit, let it come out and let it get released so that you don't fall back into that same pattern. And your status quo is more established, it is more firm, won't be so flimsy. That pattern needs to be put an end to, Leo. All right, so it would be a good idea to, uh, proceed with this kind of a patching up. It's going to be good for everybody and it's going to be very good for your relationship as well. See, I wanted to get some guidance. This card came out, peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So peace is going to come your way in your relationship. All right, Leo, that is, what the universe is saying, that it will happen. When you get together or when you have a conversation with this person, don't hold back. Whatever has been there in the past, let it all come up, let it all go, like I said, so that you have a new status quo in your relationship. And you got the second card of humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. That is what is more important, to whatever the thing has been, don't make it very serious, don't make it very heavy. These are experiences which come in our way to make us a better person, to kind of be a little more forgiving and compassionate. And it's very important, this peace and humor, because when you start taking things very lightly, in a you laugh it off quickly, you do not hold on to anything, and the less you hold on to, the lighter you will live, because you don't have any emotional burden. You don't hold on to too many things, then you don't have too many lessons coming your way for releasing and things like that. So you're being guided to just don't get too serious about it. Just see the lighter aspect of it, the funnier aspect of it. And how sometimes when we behave in a very silly manner, how it can lead to something which requires so much more effort and time to resolve. So why spend too much time on building up something only to bring it down again? There's no point. You might as well put in that energy to sustain something, and just hold things loosely, hold relationships also loosely. Don't take too many things personally. That is what the gist of your reading is, Leo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do subscribe to my channel if you like the content, so that you can get your regular update. Thank you for watching.